We are glad we could help you defeat the Shattuck warriors and creatures, but we must understand why there are so many of them in this area.
Thank you for your bravery. As for why there are so many, it is believed that a mysterious deep forest nearby is the source of their...
A deep forest? Is it guarded by some
Yes, exactly. The forest is said to be enchanted, that no one enters or leaves without facing dire consequences.
This sounds like the very place we seek. It could hold answers about the magical shards and their connection to these Shattuck warriors and creatures.
Then we must go there and put an end to this. We cannot allow these Shattuck warriors and creatures to continue terrorizing innocent people.
Now, we have discovered that there may be a connection between the deep forest and the temple in the east.
The temple in the east, a place of ancient power and knowledge. Also, the deep forest is ancient and enigmatic. Legends speak of a hidden path that leads from the heart of the forest to the Immortalis, a sacred temple in the east.
So, the secrets of the deep forest are intertwined with the temple. It seems our quest to understand the shards and Shattuck warriors has led us to this pivotal...
I will guide you through the treacherous paths, as far as my knowledge allows. But beware, the forest is ever-changing, and its enchantments are unpredictable.
We are grateful for your guidance, Talon. Together, we will overcome any obstacles that stand in our way.
Corruption runs deep in this forest. I sense a dark presence drawing near.
So, you have come seeking answers, have you? How amusing. But I will not allow you to interfere with my plans.
So, it is you, Tezax. I should have known you would succumb to the darkness once again. You always follow the path of evil.
Ah, the naive Weiser from our past encounters. You speak as if you understand me, but I sense you have the shards, which I fully intend to claim for myself.
You underestimate the power of the shards, Tezax. They possess a force beyond your comprehension. Embracing them without caution will only lead to your downfall.
Fool, you speak of caution as if it holds any relevance in the face of true power. Behold, these shards, with their intricate structures pulsating with raw power, are the embodiment of chaos and dominance. Their essence resonates with chaotic energy, a power that I alone can harness. I have fully embraced the true potential of the shard I possess.
Your lust for power has blinded you. The shards were never meant to be instruments of destruction. They are conduits of harmony and balance.
Your twisted ambitions will not go unchallenged. Hand over the shard, and we may spare you from further harm.
Spare me. How amusing. I will show you the true extent of my power.
Properly.
I can sense the kinetic shards and energy. It's distorting our momentum and throwing off our control.
Futile. Tezax. You'll bring only ruin to this world with your selfish desire. Ruin, you say? How quaint. I prefer to call it progress. Behold the true potential of the shard.
Why are you doing this? Why do you crave power so desperately?
Why do you ask? Look around you. This world is a cesspool of chaos and destruction. Every community vies for dominance. Every ruler thirsts for power. You and I are no different, seeking to grasp what we desire.
But at what cost? Tezax, is power truly worth sacrificing everything else? Even your own humanity?
Humanity? There's no place for such sentimentality in a world ruled by power. I will seize what is rightfully mine, no matter the price.
You're wrong, Tezax. True strength lies in compassion, unity, not domination and fear.
Compassion and unity. Such ideals are meaningless in the face of power. I will not be swayed by your naive notions. The shards will bend to my will, and all shall kneel before me. Enough talk. This isn't over. Darkness will always find a way to rise again.
It still holds immense power, even without Tezax's influence. We must handle it with caution.
His warning that darkness may rise again is concerning, and we should be ready to deal with it.
Our quest continues. We must press forward and find the answers we seek in the Emir-Times.
Following Tezax's disappearance, the warriors discussed the ongoing threat of darkness. Undeterred, they pressed forward towards the Emir-Times, determined to uncover the temple's secrets and face any challenges that lay ahead. Upon reaching the Emir-Times temple, a sense of anticipation filled the air. As some warriors ventured inside, their attention was drawn to a mysterious portal within the temple. However, to their astonishment, the gateway closes behind them, sealed by powerful magic, leaving the remaining members outside. The imposing structure stood infused with an otherworldly energy.
We're trapped. The way we came in is blocked.
There's no cause for concern. Obtaining the shard that lies within might just release the seal trapping us inside.
Is that some kind of portal?
It appears to be so. What in the world? Incoming! They're coming out of the portal! Stay focused.
I suppose that's the one we're looking for.
Yes, this must be it. Its energy signature matches the descriptions we've gathered. But be cautious. It seems to hold the key to opening portals. Likely how the Shadowk warriors have been appearing.
Then we must act swiftly. If this shard can open portals, we must retrieve it quickly to close any potential gateways before more of those fiends emerge.
He's right. The longer we delay, the greater the risk of more Shadowk warriors pouring through. Let us secure the shard and depart this place before it's too late.
All right. The shard is shielded by a potent magical barrier. While I focus my magic on dismantling it, We must remain vigilant for any potential Shadow warriors attempting to breach through the portals. Keep watch and protect me while I work to break the barrier.
Agree. We'll keep you covered at Lonus.
Stay sharp, everyone. We can't afford to let our guard down.
Brace yourselves. They're emerging from the portals. Keep them away from Atlonus. We can't let them disrupt Atlonus' concentration. longer.
I can feel it weakening. We have retrieved the shard, but the task ahead is still daunting. We still have 2 more shards to find, and we need to stop the Shadow Warriors from wreaking havoc on innocent people.
Thank you all for your bravery and determination. We've secured the shard, but our warriors are not yet fully recovered from the battle with the Shadow Warriors, and we cannot afford to be caught off guard. Before we proceed, I suggest we return to my village to rest and recover. Your deeds in aiding us have been invaluable, and you deserve a moment of respite.
After their victorious battle, our united warriors took a moment to recover in the village. With 5 shards in hand, and only 2 more to find, the journey had reached a crucial juncture. The remaining shards held the key to unraveling the mysteries that threatened the lands and the kingdom of Kumeria.
Where is Talon?
Our leader, Talon, ventured outside the village early this morning for something about needing to gather information for a nearby settlement.
Our king's scout, who has journeyed far to deliver this crucial message, has reported that there are 2 formidable Shadowed warriors, each possessing a shard. We know the whereabouts of one of them, but we have no information on the other.
This complicates matters. We cannot allow the Shadow Warriors to consolidate their power by holding shards.
Do we have any intelligence on the formidable Shattered Warrior whose whereabouts we know?
Yes, the scout reported that this formidable Shadowed warrior, known as their leader, currently possesses a shard that was seized from the adversaries in their land and has also seized their castle. It seems they are fortifying their defenses, preparing for a confrontation.
Seize their castle. That's a bold move. It's clear they're not just after the shard for personal gain, but have larger ambitions.
If they hold a shard, their stronghold will be heavily fortified with its power. We cannot underestimate their strength.
it's going to be even more challenging to defeat.
We'll need all our strength and cunning for this task. Prepare yourselves, warriors. It's going to be our toughest battle yet.
While the warriors were breaking camp and preparing to move on, a sudden and unsettling roar echoed through the air. To their surprise, cowering giants, once guardians of the land, emerged in a furious state. The source of their anger remained unknown, but their rage was undeniable, causing the very air to thrum with tension.
They're massive. I've never seen creatures of such size.
Indeed, their sheer stature is intimidating.
Their appearance may be intimidating. We will stand firm. We have faced formidable foes before, and we will fail against these giants.
Remember, these creatures were once guardians of the land, not enemies.
Guardians or not, they still look terrifying.
wings pack such force that one blow sends us hurtling through the air. Stay nimble, everyone. We'll need to dodge and strike swiftly.
channeling my magic to translate their roars, we might be able to understand their grievances and find a peaceful resolution.
How do we do that?
We'll need to subdue them first. Once they're no longer in a state of aggression, I can attempt to establish a connection with them through my magic.
Then let's focus on bringing them down. We can deal with the rest after all.